Today I'm going to discuss essay number 1. To date, you have read various reading assignments chosen specifically for you to critically analyze the ways popular culture affects the way you think, believe, learn, and live. For this essay, you will be asked to examine how the focus of the topics discussed in Brainology relate to the experiences you have had in your classes. In other words, I want you to think about the times in which you have had a growth mindset in which you embraced challenges, and the times in which you had a fixed mindset in which you were repelled by challenges. Please plan to use at least one quotation from the article to support the claims in your essay. In other words, for each body paragraph, you should plan on using a direct quotation that relates to the focus of that paragraph. Okay? All right, the prompt. Please write a 3-page essay in which you examine the main focus of the article listed below and relate those claims to your experiences, just as I stated before. So every time you're in referencing or you're talking about a growth mindset, I want you to find some documentation from the article that supports that what happened to you was really an illustration of a growth mindset. Or if it is a fixed mindset situation, then I want you to find evidence that proves that what you experienced was in fact a fixed mindset. Dweck discusses the effects of 2 mindsets in regard to motivation and learning. How has your mindset affected your success in your classes? The text we are using is Brainology. Okay? So, the essay components. Your introduction, this is the very first paragraph in your essay, should introduce the article and provide a brief summary discussing its main purpose. I prefer that you begin your summary with a sentence that identifies the author's full name, title of the article, and the author's main point. Next, I would prefer if you have a 3-sentence summary identifying the major themes discussed in the beginning, middle, and the end of the article. Now, one thing I did not point out, that first sentence in your intro paragraph should be a sentence which we refer to as the hook. And that sentence should be a sentence about learning. Okay? So any sentence that you can write about learning would be the introductory hook for that paragraph. Please do not write your essay with the assumption that your audience, me, knows the content described in the reading assignment. In addition, you would need to define any terms that you use that may not be familiar to the audience. Terms that were used in the article, such as growth mindset or fixed mindset. You want to provide a brief definition of those terms. Okay? Finally, in your introduction, this is that first paragraph, with a statement that directly answers the prompt question. Okay, so that means that paragraph, if we start with the hook, that's that first sentence about learning, that's 1. And then we have 4 sentences for your review of Brainology, that's 5. And the last sentence is the answer to the prompt question, which would be your thesis statement. That means your intro paragraph should have 6 sentences. If you have more than 6, you've written too much. If you have fewer than 6, you have not written enough. Okay. Next, I want you to compose as many body paragraphs as you need to make sure that the overall length of your paper is 3 pages, double space, 3 full pages. So that means if you have to write a little more to get on page 4 to make sure you have 3 full pages, that's okay. All right? So each one of your body paragraphs needs to have a topic sentence, and that topic sentence should be one point you're making about your thesis statement. So it says, compose as many body paragraphs as you need to present your claims, okay? Each claim should be supported with sufficient evidence from the article. So whatever you identify in your topic sentence, you need to find a direct quotation that is support of that from the article. Please include various examples of your own experience to clarify your claims. So you will have your topic sentence, explain your topic sentence, that would be 2 sentences, then you have a sentence of support, which would be 3 sentences, and then the rest of the paragraph, 4 to 5 sentences, should really focus on examples of that experience that you identified in your topic sentence. Okay. Once again, make sure to add evidence from the article to support your claim. Please use your notes to effectively integrate quotations in a cohesive manner to help the reader believe your claim. For every claim you make, you should have evidence from the article. Okay? And I've already talked about the length. The last important factor of the paper, it's due Sunday the 21st of June by 11:59 p.m. That means any time from the time that the essay is posted, you can turn that essay in. Now, you are welcome to make an appointment with me in Zoom to assist you with this paper, or you can make an appointment with a Writing Center tutor online, or even use NetTutor. It's up to you. At any rate, this is going to be the first formal academic essay that you write for the class, and I look forward to reading your essay. All right? Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day. I wanted to add one more thing about this essay that I had forgotten, and that is your concluding paragraph. Your concluding paragraph should end your paper with one paragraph about the focus of your paper. So you start by restating your thesis statement using different words. Write another sentence that focuses on something about learning and something you've learned about learning in terms of your mindset. And that last sentence should be a warning. So just make sure you have an intro paragraph, as many body paragraphs as you need to ensure that you have 3 full pages, and the last paragraph of your essay is going to be the conclusion. And the conclusion consists of a 3-sentence paragraph. Okay, that's it.